Hello guys and welcome back. I know it's been a while, but a lot has happened during the whole course of everything that has been going on during the pandemic and everything. As you know, I left Swift Transportation about a year and a half ago, and now I'm with Landstar about a year and 4 months now. So what has happened? As you guys know, and I told you in the previous video, my last video, I guess, to tell the truth, I leased a truck with SFI Financials. So this truck is officially paid off since about a month ago. It was very hard and very poor planning of myself in order to pay for this truck, to be honest. One of the advice that I will give to you guys if you ever get an SFI truck is to put aside at least $300 to $500 a week in spite of your weekly payment to the SFI truck, so you will have enough payment to do that final lump sum. So the mechanic maintenance funds that you have with SFI, you can actually use it towards your last payment of the truck. All right, so you have to tell them about a month and a half in advance, so you will have that money to be able to use it towards the truck. So what they do is they'll shut it off. They'll keep deducting the payments every single week out of your settlement. The only thing that money, you will no longer be able to use it to fix the truck. So despite that, I put down $35,000. It was $48,000 was my last payment for the truck. 15,000 of those were in my maintenance funds, and my last payment, I believe, was $600 that I had to pay as my final payment for SFI truck. It was a hard thing to do, to be honest. Like I said, I did not manage my money well, and that was me, you know, it's my fault. I own to that. But thank God, with a dedicated route with Landstar, because of that, I was able to raise just a little bit in a month and a half, $33,000. Actually, that's not true, because I took out $1,500 out of my credit card to add to that payment, to my last payment of the truck, to be honest. So that's a little not so true there. But I paid up my last payment, and it ended up to be $86,500. Now this is a 2017 Freightliner Cascadia with a DD15 and an Eaton transmission. Now, after paying this truck off, because all the recent craze about COVID-19, chip shortage, and truck shortage, this truck is currently at or close to what I actually pay for it. I've been to Arrow. I checked a few websites right now, and Arrow is saying for a 2017 truck, 600,000 miles, is close to $88,000, which is insane for what has happened throughout the course of this whole thing right now. Now I'm focusing on my health, because I let myself go during this past year in a few months. I've gained about 30-40 pounds, as you can see. You know, I think I lost about 10-15 already from what I gained. On my lowest, before I started trucking, I was about in the 290-300 pounds, and I topped to 340, I think it was. Now I'm back to like 327, 325 out of that. And but now I'm focusing on my health after the truck has been paid off. Now what I'm focusing on the most is I'm almost done with all of my debt. I mean, I still got my car, which will pay off at the end of next month. And my initial loan that I took out to take this truck on with SFI, it was a $10,000 loan, and I think I owed about $7,000. So $14,000 in total is my total debt that I currently have. Maybe like $1,500 that I owe to a sibling of mine. But other than that, I'll be out of debt by the end of next month, completely 100%. So help me God, and I won't have to worry about it anymore. So one of my recommendations, if you get an SFI truck, like I said, is manage that money very well. I had to like run like hell. Yeah, my financial status is not that bad as some other people. You know, I live in a house with all my family, my parents, and everyone else, and they chip in for the rent and light and electricity. I pay off the cable, which I have is manageable. And now that I paid off most of my credit cards, I'm almost completely out of debt. Like I said, except for the car and the initial loan that I took out to get to this truck. It's been a blessing, to be honest, and I'm focusing more right now on getting my financial situation better, and that means is like investing more in myself. Like I think I have listened to like 40-50 books in self-improvement and investing, because I want to get more investing more. I don't want this to be my life. I like trucking, but I don't want it to be my all be all, you know. So I'll be in this dedicated route right now. I'm in a dedicated route, getting paid 70% of the line haul plus fuel surcharge, which goes 100% to me. And thanks to this job, I was able to actually pay it off for the SFI truck. Now, the SFI trucks, when I got it in with them, right, they had different options. They had 1 year, 2 years, and the normal 4 years lease. And I took the 1 year lease, all right? And that 1 year lease, I was paying $975 a week. I barely went home, to be honest, because I was focusing on getting this done. I did do the mistake of early in January, February, I started paying off my credit cards, right? Paying off my credit cards, paying off my loans, and then I fell into the thing that I didn't have enough money for the whole payment of the $48,000. So I tried to finance the truck, right? Finance my last $48,000 of the truck, and I was not able to because, first of all, I had no funds in my bank account. Completely no funds. And I didn't know how I was going to pay for the whole truck at the end of the whole thing. It was $48,000. And then they called me, it's like, my loan manager, Trisha, very nice lady, highly recommend SFI Financials. I never had a problem with them. She was the greatest person that I worked with in that company. And I'm very thankful for the opportunity that they gave me, to be honest. But they called me in about a month and a half, 2 months in, and they told me that I could use my maintenance account money towards my last payment. And I was like, wait, if that happens, I don't need to finance the truck. I believed in my head, like, wait, I can actually pay off the truck and not have any payments by the end of this lease. So that's what I got myself into. You know, I stopped. I didn't want the finance route, because I knew what I could get now. Like, I knew that I could actually get to it. So after, they'll call you in about a month and a half prior to the end of your lease. So my suggestion is that you call them at least 2 months before your lease is over, so you're able to tell them, like, look, I want you guys to stop my accessibility to the maintenance account, so I can actually use it for my final payments. So what happens is, like, after they call you in a month and a half, it'll take him about a week or two more to release the funds to be able to access that fund to pay off for the truck. Now they'll extend, you know, you'll have about 2 weeks to settle everything with them at the end of that. Now, I know when I started, it was $2,000 down that I had to put down to hold the truck and get it under my name and everything. I heard rumors that right now it's $5,000, and if that's the case, well, it is what it is, right? So, but right now, this is my second month, I think. No, my first month working as a solo, owning this truck 100%, And right now I'm just paying off my credit cards, paying everything up because I want to save money now. Things are very, very sketchy right now. Not sketchy in the sense like the turmoil of the economy and productions of food and all of these things. That's what I mean by chaotic and very unsettled times that we are right now. Diesel hit $4 in New Jersey right now. And I know that we get a discount with Landstar, but that's almost $3 after if the credits and after the discount from Landstar. Well, not Landstar technically, we get a TA because of the huge contract, but other than that, it's been very, very unsettling right now. I told my family to save food, put it in their freezer. If nothing happens, at least we have it in the fridge and we can eat it later on, you know. Like right now I have a whole bunch of, well, you know, I got a refrigerator right here. So I got chicken, broccoli right now, lunch meat, cheese, and avocado. I got some noodles too, you know. I can't be eating all this healthy food all the time. Especially only eating broccoli and green beans because I'm trying to cut down on my calories intakes. That's how I've been able to lose 7 to 8 pounds in about a week and a half. But that's just because I've been cutting a lot of food and I've been getting a lot of cravings because of that. But I need to set, you know, I need to start walking more and exercising more in order to lose this gut. As to this contract, I don't know how long it's gonna last, to be honest. I heard December. I don't know if it's gonna be extended to the next year because the lack of drivers. And people say there's not a lack of drivers, to be honest, but in my region right now, up here in the mountains of Pennsylvania, New Jersey, like Walmart is offering $8,000 of signing bonus right now. You know, that's insane. And no people are driving. So hopefully my contract with Walmart will continue to next year. I do got a friend's wedding down in December the 16th, so I'll be going down to Florida to Disney for his wedding. And that's also part of why I'm trying to lose a little bit weight, because I like suits, to be honest, but I don't like fat suits. You know, I don't like suits that are big. I love suits and I respect the suits, to be honest. That's why I say I don't like fat suits, because I respect the suit. It's just one of those things that I love suits and the way I look in them, but when I was skinny, and now that I'm fat, I hate seeing myself in them. So I usually just wear dress shirts, pants, and a shirt, but I never actually put the jacket on because I feel like I'm offending the suit for some reason. But it's been good, guys. I'll keep you guys more updated as to what's going on. I'll go more into details with SFI thing that is going on, and I'll break it down and everything in the next video. Not in this, but this is more like hey guys, I'm still here making videos. I have answered some actually comments that I've been getting. I no longer work with Swift, guys. I work with Landstar. I've been working with Landstar for about almost a year and 3 months. Next year it'll be 1 full year and 6 months. Well, 5 months. In January it'll be a year and 5 months, because I got hired in August. I got hired in August down here in Landstar, so it's actually more. Yeah, it'll be like about a year and 5 months. So Swift was great. I have no complaints about Swift, to be honest. They gave me the opportunity. They hired me. I actually applied for Prime before Swift, and I was gonna go to Schneider, but I did not go there. To be honest, I just thought that I was in my physical conditions, and they have I heard they have a strict like physical condition type of thing for new hires. I didn't apply. I wasn't sure about my well-being. Actually, I was pretty sure I wasn't that bad. You know, it's like I wasn't that bad physically, but in my mind, you know, I know that I'm not healthy right now, and I know I need to get better at it. You know. And that's one of the reasons why. But I applied for Swift. They gave me the opportunity to work with them for about a year and a half, and I'm thankful and grateful for them for giving me the opportunity. I left because there was no longer an opportunity for me there to grow as a driver due to the laws that they were implemented in California and New Jersey, that they are not allowing contractors out of the states at that moment when I apply. I don't know if things change during the whole thing right now. I know they called me about 2-3 months ago asking me if I was interested in coming back, and I told them no. I'm a lease operator right now in Honor Up, and I'm doing pretty well. I'm not gonna go back to be a company driver. Do I regret changing to a company of Honor Ups? Because I was trying to refinance my house to get some of these low rates, but due to the fact that I left my W-2 to a 1099, and now the bank is telling me that I need 2 years of 1099 in order to refinance my house, I'm still stuck with my current rates. So I'm gonna have to wait until next year and look for another bank that will only take 1 year of my 1099 or a year and a half to be able to refinance my house. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Sorry. Like I said, I just ate like about 20 minutes ago, and I used to love broccoli, but right now I've been eating so much that I'm actually a little bit disgusted. But I'm forcing myself because I know it's for my health and to get better at it, you know. I'm walking more when I'm at home, to be honest. When I'm in the truck, I don't walk much except for getting up and going up and down or taking a shower. I did shave today, and now I just need to cut my hair. So I'll do my hair when I get home tomorrow. So, but yeah, thank you guys. I know this is a bit long video, and I don't know if I gave enough information and everything like that, but I highly appreciate. If you're new to the channel, please keep subscribing. Thank you for all the subscribers that have subscribed, comment, and like my videos. I will keep commenting on it, replying to your comments, and I appreciate the likes and the subscriptions. I'm thinking of changing my channel name to my name, Ariel Rosario, and that's just because Sario T, I didn't want to put trucking because I thought it was kind of dumb, to be honest, because what happens if I don't do trucking at one point or another, or I try to move from trucking, you know, and more of a business purchase in the back or something. So that's why I didn't want to put trucking, so I put Sario T. Sario just means, it's the last 5 letters of my last name, Rosario, right? Sario, Rosario, Sario T. So that's why I did it. But thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. Keep watching. Keep subscribing. If you have any suggestions for any videos, I'm here to make them. So thank you, and have a good one, and see you later. Peace.